Act 3, Scene 4 marks a big moment for Macbeth. He and Lady Macbeth are holding a banquet for the Scottish Thanes. It's a chance for him to impress, to play the humble host, and be large in mirth. The first murderer informs Macbeth that Banquo is dead, but Fleance escaped. Macbeth is devastated because his attempt to sidestep fate has failed, and now he feels cabined, cribbed, confined, bound in to saucy doubts and fears. Indeed, there is a real sense that far from changing his fate, Macbeth is causing it. Fleance, like Malcolm and Donalbain, has genuine cause for revenge. The worm that's fled hath nature that in time will venom breed. At the banquet, Macbeth experiences another vision. He sees the ghost of Banquo sitting in his place. In Act 2, when Macbeth saw the bloody dagger, he was alone. In the play, it's hard to tell whether Macbeth's visions are supernatural occurrences or symptoms of a disturbed mind. Indeed, directors of various Macbeth productions interpret this differently. The fact that none of the other guests can see the ghosts suggests that the vision is a symptom of Macbeth's guilt. In contrast, in Hamlet, a number of the characters see the ghost of King Hamlet. Similarly, Banquo is able to see the witches in Act 1. The Thane's reaction to Macbeth's conversation with nothing is that he is unwell. Macbeth's reaction to what no one else can see makes for a very awkward banquet. However, Lady Macbeth attempts to save the situation. It's the last time in the play when we see Lady Macbeth in control. She tells the Thanes that Macbeth is often thus, and he will be well again. She tries to snap him out of his fear by once again emasculating him. She asks him, "Are you a man?" However, the simple reality is that Macbeth is unwilling to confront the demons within his own mind. When their guests leave, Macbeth and Lady Macbeth are alone on stage.
It will have blood. They say blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move, and trees to speak. Auguries and understood relations have by maggot pies and choughs and rooks brought forth the secrets to man of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning. Which is which?
How sayest thou, Macduff denies his person at our great bidding?
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them but in his house I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow, and betimes I will to the weird sisters. More shall they speak, for now I am bent to know by the worst means the worst. For mine own good all causes shall give way. I am in blood stepped in so far that should I wade no more returning were as tedious as go on. Strange things I have in head, which will to hand, which must be acted, ere they may be scanned.
You lack the season of all natures. Sleep!
Come here to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate fear that wants hard use. We are yet but young, indeed.
Again, this leads to a sense of impending doom for the couple. They have murdered Duncan and Banquo, and Macbeth believes that their misdeeds will catch up to them. However, he has reached a point when there is no turning back. I am in blood, stepped in so far that I should wade no more. Returning were as tedious as going over. It is the view of many scholars that Shakespeare didn't write Act 3, Scene 5. These scholars argue that the scene doesn't move the story forward at all. Instead, it is believed that it was written by another author later, perhaps due to the popularity of the witches. The scene is brief, involving Hecate, the goddess of magic and witchcraft, speaking to the three weird sisters. In a monologue that almost takes up the whole scene, Hecate reveals some of what is yet to happen in the play. Macbeth will seek out the witches in order to discover his destiny. They will show him visions that will draw him on to his confusion and cause him to spurn fate and scorn death. And Macbeth's misunderstandings of the visions will provide him with false confidence. Security is mortal's chiefest enemy. If you are arguing in an essay that fate rules Macbeth's actions, Hecate's knowledge of the future in this scene could be used as a point to support your argument. Scene 6 is another short scene, in a conversation between Lennox and a lord. This scene establishes that Scotland is a broken and unhappy state. Both men refer to Macbeth as a tyrant. It also appears that Macbeth's problems, insomnia and visions, are afflictions that the whole country is experiencing. Sleep to our nights, free from our feasts and banquets' bloody knives. I believe the importance of this scene is how it establishes a powerful link between the king and the country. Scotland is described as a suffering country, under a hand accursed. In contrast, the Lord also talks about most pious Edward, the King of England, whose saintliness is juxtaposed against Macbeth's corruption. King Edward's virtuousness will be reflected in how England is portrayed in the play later. And that's it. Just to recap what I've covered in this video, Act 3, Scene 4 was the banquet scene, where Macbeth sees Banquo's ghost. His ranting at an apparently empty space concerns the Thanes, who are guests at the banquet. Lady Macbeth attempts to save the situation, which is the last time in the play that she is in control. The motif of blood is ever present in this scene. Macbeth says, "Blood will have blood, and I am in blood." Scene 5 is a scene that many scholars believe that Shakespeare didn't write. The scene involves a long monologue from Hecate, the goddess of witches and magic, where she reveals what will happen to Macbeth in future scenes. In Scene 6, there is a discussion between Lennox and a lord that reveals that Macbeth's problems have infected Scotland. So now, as the orchestra music starts to play, I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it informative. If you have enjoyed it, please like it, as that helps other people to find the lesson. If you want us to make a video on something specific, or if you have a question, please comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I do try and bring out regular videos, so if you would like alerts when a new video is uploaded, you can click on the subscribe button at the bottom right hand corner. And that is it. Thanks so much for watching.